Hi there, Lisa Arana here, and I appreciate you joining me for today's video. I'm so excited to share today's card. I love the look of these torn layers, and they work so well with that gorgeous lily image from the You Are My Always June 2020 sentiment kit from Unity Stamp Company. Lots of great sentiments in this kit to choose from for lots of love and congratulations occasions. I have all my elements all set to go. I pre-stamped my image to the left side of my cardstock panel. It's trimmed down to the size of an A2 card, so that's 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. And then I just tore the bottom edge already. And I'm just going to do some quick, easy Copic coloring with just 3 colors, starting out with N1, and that's creating a shadow just behind the flowers, and I'm sticking only to the bottom left of those flowers, and that's just going to help them pop up against that background and the cardstock so they almost look 3D. Next, I'm using Y21 for the center of those lilies, just those stamen, I think that's what they're called, the center of the flowers. And then last, I'm going to use Y00 and just pull some lines out from the center of the flowers. I want these to mainly kind of look white with a hint of yellow, so that's why I'm using such a light yellow color. And I forgot one little flower down here, so we're just going to fill that in. And that's it. We have finished all our Copic coloring for this card, and I just love how it really kind of pops against that background. So let's get to our torn strips of paper here. I have some strips that were just a little bit bigger than I wanted my final product to be, and then I tore the edge. And to get that white edge, you need to tear the paper up and towards you. That will show the core of the paper and gives you the white border. If you don't want to see that white border, just tear down and away from you. And I just glued those straight down onto my card base, and then I'm just going to pop up my center panel here with the colored floral image, just adding some foam tape and then being extra careful to put that onto my card because it is supposed to be the size of my card base. There we go, just going to secure that down really well. I have just a little bit of a stray something over here, so I'm just going to erase that, and that took care of that. Now I'm just going to trim the edge so it does match the side of my card. And then now I'm going to choose which sentiment I want. I like all of these, they all would work really well, but in the end I do need a birthday card. I seem to always need those. You're probably very familiar with that feeling, so I am using actually the birthday sentiment from Hello Sweetheart Bouquet, which is the May 2020 sentiment kit from Unity Stamp Company. Just trim that down into a banner, added a bit of foam adhesive to the back, and we're just going to pop that up from the right side of the card over here and trim that down so it matches the edge of the card. I noticed that my bottom of the card was a little bit furry from the torn paper, so I just trimmed that down so it was nice and clean. And I had a bit of white space up to on the right side of the card, so I thought I'd round that corner with my corner chomper. Sometimes that doesn't create the cleanest edge, so I'm just going to use my scissors and do a little trimming just so it's nice and round and even. Here is the finished card with that lovely floral image along the side of the card, colored in very simply with just 3 colors of Copic markers. And don't you just love the torn edges at the bottom? It just creates a fun effect and a great way to use up some scraps as well. I'll have all the supplies linked in the description of this video. If you have any questions or sweet comment, post below. Thanks so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye.